Stop, monster. You haven't changed a bit.
Finally.
Well, this catch-up will be pretty one-sided. I've been asleep for 4 years. Not much to report from Dreamland.
Oh, Lulu.
Miss me?
You have no idea how much. You're here.
Here.
And healthy and thriving and as beautiful as ever.
Back at you. Look at you. What'd you do? Strike a deal with Father Time?
Is it working?
Yeah. What?
I'm just drinking it in. I have been praying for this, and as you well know, that's not something I do very often.
I'm flattered.
Well, my prayers were answered. You're home.
And ready to make up for lost time.
You bet I am.
His resourcefulness.
His sense of humor.
Mm-hmm. Dad gave me so many things. The best of all, he gave me you.
Your dad is what binds us together. And that's what makes our relationship so special now. Okay, enough. Let's talk about you. Tell me how you're handling everything.
To be honest,
Lulu, I would expect nothing less.
it's been really hard.
Reconnecting with Rocco?
Everything I'd hoped for. He's so excited to fill me in, so he talks a mile a minute. I love it. But I want those moments with Charlotte, too.
Of course you do.
I need to find her, Tracy.
Well, you have all of my resources at your disposal, but you need to make me one promise. Do not go rogue like your father would. Be smarter.
Now Dad's rolling over in his grave. No one's smarter than Luke Spencer.
Promise me.
I promise.
What up, y'all? This your boy Ace here. And welcome to After News to welcome back on in, everybody. So in the last video, we talked about Drew, Tracy, and Ned all getting into it again. And it really cutting deep, man. It cut so deep to the point, man, where I had to defend Drew a little bit, man, because I felt like they was really attacking Drew at that point, man. But he deserved every minute. Look, man, he deserved every bit of that, betraying Michael the way he did. So I don't really think that he didn't deserve it, but at the same time, I'm like, man, I had to just sort of say some things for Drew's sake where, you know, it just felt like, man, I don't even know why he still even want to be a quarterman at that point. You know what I mean? But I am happy for Tracy because Tracy got a good surprise, and it was Lulu who came out of nowhere in the dining, or I guess they call that the living room for the Quartermains. She came in there, and Dante was with her because Dante gave her the ride over and allowed her to see Tracy, and she was so, you know, they were both so happy to see each other. But I think Tracy was even more happy to see Lulu, man. Like, she was in total shock. Think of when Rocco first saw Lulu, like, it was almost like that kind of moment. Like, she was definitely shocked to see Lulu in the flesh. And she even got to a point, and you know Tracy, one of the people that talks a lot, like, she got to a point where she was speechless for a little bit. That's how shocked she was. And she just, you know, she was just saying, I'm taking it all in. And she says, I don't even usually pray, but I pray that you come back to us, you know, this time, man. And so it was just a great scene, man. It was really great. I said, man, I couldn't wait for them to reunite. You know, ever since Tracy been back for this holiday party, I was like, man, yes, hopefully she get a chance to see Lulu before Christmas, and she did, man. So I'm so happy about that. They got a chance to talk about Rocco too, which was cute. And I love the fact, I think Lulu needed this. I'm glad she talked to Tracy about Luke. Because remember, Lulu just learned that he passed. So I think it was good for Lulu to talk to Tracy, since Tracy was really one of the last people that was the closest to Luke before his passing. So that was really good. Because the last I think I remember was that they were living together when they were in Europe together. So in Amsterdam. So really good stuff, man. In that scene, like I said, that was good for Lulu to really like be able to talk about Luke though, in that situation after he just passed. So, because that's one of the few people she could really talk to Luke about, because Tracy, like I said, knew Luke inside and out. So in that situation, that was good. And also Tracy gave Lulu some advice, like, because then they started talking about Charlotte, and Lulu was really trying to look for Charlotte herself. And she said, "Don't go rogue like your father. Don't go rogue like Luke." And Lulu ain't gonna be listening. She's still gonna go rogue. But I think Tracy knows that too. That she just like her father. She gonna look for him. She gonna look for Charlotte. You know what I'm saying? She gonna look for her for sure, man. But that was good. That was a good reunion, man. That was actually, I like the Maxi one too, and obviously the Laura one. But this one, I think I like this one the most as far as all the Lulu reunions. I like this one the most because it just felt like, that's why I say I couldn't wait to see them together, because I knew this would be a really good reunion between those two, and it was. It lived up to the billing for me, man. So give me your thoughts on this, man. Give this video a like, share, subscribe. Thank y'all for watching this one. After news, still like.